Okay, this is my new adapter I had made, and this right here has a hex that is good for your 1/2-inch drill bits, drill chucks. It might fit into 3/8, but I designed it for 1/2 inch, so you would have to check, but I believe it's all for 1/2 inch drives. And now I gotta redo this. There we go. And so this right here connects to your drill. This is an old Ryobi I just have here. Yeah. So you want to connect it up to your drill first. And I suggest switching it to your torque speed. That way you're not going too fast. Even still, these machines aren't the greatest in the world. And it's got the little cut through here so that you can go against this part. Now I'm using a chair here to put the drill on, so I have somewhere to put it. So you just put it on like so. Now I gotta get this adjusted on. I got something holding it all up together here. I eventually will make one with a pulley instead of the hex head, and see about making like a vacuum, excuse me, a sewing machine, and taking the motor out of it, or using the sewing machine for a belt driven one and make a belt driven motor so it could be all contained in a unit. And so basically, you know, and me trying to hold this phone at the same time, you want to do your first 2 of these by hand, of the runs around the machine. Basically, you just spin it with your drill, and I gotta hold on to this, and it does its thing. I'm going in slow motion right now, but goes pretty quick. Sure beats doing that by hand. And this is for the knit quick one. If you go too fast, though, of course, you know you're gonna have some misses. That's why I normally don't go at its fastest rate. I know I already missed one already because I'm holding the phone instead of applying tension. Now, of course, you want to have your yarn pre-pulled out, unless you have one of those yarn spoolers. That's next thing for me, is get me a yarn spooler. So you definitely want to, like I just ran out, you want to have yourself some extra run here of your line so that you can, you know, have it roll smoothly. But sure beats doing it by hand, that's for certain. And that noise is when you got too much tension going on and it skips gears. So I had ran out of my line again, so that's why that happened. Yeah, when you hear that grinding noise, it's too much tension, and these things have a hard time coming back up, and then it makes that god-awful sound. But that's pretty much it. This loops and threads, what is it called? Quick knit knitting machine. That's an adapter, so you can use a drill to make it work. I went with the 1/2 inch instead of the 1/4 inch ones, because the 1/4 inch is very easy to break off, even at a higher setting. It's not strong enough for the torque that you need to put on it. That being said, I did a 70% infill. I used a 100 speed to print it out quickly. I had some projects I needed to get done. So that's pretty much it. It's PLA. Oh yeah, 2-layer out thickness, and of course I did the 20 for the bottom and 30 for the small sections, but and auto, and I used the DaVinci Pro machine to make it. But that's pretty much it. And you know, comes off, so you don't have to take apart your machine any to do it. Plus, you know, you gotta do your first 2 rows by hand anyway, so it makes it easy to take it off so you can use it. But that's pretty much it.